What is happening, y'all? Welcome. Oh man, getting started a little bit early, but it's Monday, and that means it's Monster Hunter Day, which is one of my favorite days. I need some Monster Hunter, man. This has been a rough day. Not gonna lie. I am basically at my wit's end with the mortgage company. I just need to kill some stuff and just relax. So stuff we're gonna focus on this stream. I can do that on my own. I basically need these. I need Lazarite jewels. Lazarite jewels only really come from like elder dragons or really high-end hunts. So we're gonna be hunting a bunch of elders. I need to do a Chameleos to get a tail. I need to do Deora to pick up one handy gem. I'd like to have one. Lazarite jewels for that. Lazarite jewels for that. I just need a lot of Lazarite jewels. So anyway, let's get started. I'm gonna throw the lobby code up and then go do a hunt. I mean, you know, people are usually really fast to join, but we did get started a little bit early, so I'll go get a warm-up hunt and kill that Zen ogre while I wait for people. Create a lobby. We're doing elders, so we're gonna say 30 passcode. Neil got membership. I mean, member only mode ain't even on. Now that we're done Resident Evil, anybody can talk again. I doubt the bot is in chat yet. So I'm just gonna copy and paste that. Let me go after... Because this, I just need Zenogre Shockers. Damn, y'all are coming in real fast. Y'all, damn. They're too fast. Alright, screw Zenogre. We're gonna go after the dudes. Let me change my fashion up. This is my dual blade fashion. Barracuda and Basil Goss. If we're using the hammer, we gotta go back to Basil Goss. It's a thick boss set. Actually, yeah, we gotta do a tail first. What else do I need? Deora horn? Alright, well we'll do this guy. We'll start with this guy. No, let's go get that tail. Let's get that tail. Any particular monsters? I would really like to see Legiacris. Edit stream. It should be a second that says add trailer. Like that. Boom. Now that I have given y'all the Dango song, I don't gotta do it anymore tonight. That was the one and only Dango song. I will bonk the head, y'all cut the tail. I'm gonna kill this dumb bitch. This. Sorry, YouTube's sending me stuff. YouTube is rolling out a trailer mode where the idea is like before a stream goes live, you could pull up a thing and it would give you an idea of what the stream's going to be about. And they're like, customization should be there? What? I don't see this. We'll have to screen share later. Yeah, I don't know. They're pointing out something. I mean, it sounds like it'd be a cool feature. It's just I don't have it. And they were like, "Yeah, you're in the beta for it." I'm like, "I don't have it." And they're like, "No, you're in the beta for it, though." Channel control room looks a lot different. It does indeed. Up, up, and away. Beat his ass, Seabass. Damn, y'all already cut his tail. Super KO Smash! Damn, I bonked the shit out of him there. Oh! Let me just carve this, get that part that I needed. I have not made that bubbly dance build. Bomb, bomb. Mama! Ooh. I might be able to get the roly-poly on this. I don't know, this is slightly slanted. There's the paralyze that I wanted. Worth using Rapid Morph 2, Divine Bless 2, and 3 level 1 slots. That's an interesting one. I mean, if you're like a sloppy switch axe player, I don't know. Because Rapid Morph 2 is great, but like honestly, I feel like at bare minimum, slots need to be, you need something that's the equivalent of 3 level 2s. Like, I don't know if the level 1s and Divine Blessing make it better or not. I guess if you need that little defensive push, that could do it, but we're gonna paralyze you again. I think you are spinning more when you charge it. You did. Whee! Whee! I don't think I got a single Lazarite gem there, which is weird. Is there something in particular I need to do to get them? Let's see. Lazurite. Earn 60 Lazarite jewels per hour. What is this? This is a... That's a long... What is it? What is he... What's the video? What is he doing? Lazarite jewels. What is he... Oh, it looks like they're Apex. Yeah, they farm Apex Azeros. So Apexes are where I get my jewels, not... Mm-hmm. Well, we got the new longsword at least. That's one build done. Staimasu ka? Where is it at? There she blow. The Mirage Fin Sword. And there goes all of my money. Sad, sad money. Oh, I gotta upgrade this whole... I haven't touched my longsword in a minute. Actually, you know what? This set isn't applicable anymore. It's probably something close to this. But with a longsword. No, wait a minute. Where's it at? Doesn't this need... Don't I take, yeah, it hits white. Critical boost. No, this would need to be... I don't know exactly. Let me see. Somebody's already done the math. Somebody may have done the math already. Let me pull up longsword. Kaiser, Vike, Sinister, Anja, and Ingot. With a crit. Ingot's value is just too good now. That guy. Oh, I only have one tender. Oh shit, I only have one sheath too. I mean, in terms of value, it's virtually identical. No, hang on. This doesn't add up, right? Talisman, Quick Sheath 3 with level 2 slot. That's outrageous. Critical. This would need to be wax. Let me see, maybe I can make a new, Nope, none of the stuff I need for tenderizer. What about quick sheath? Could I do a quick sheath? This is better, but I don't have wax, so we're doing wax. Grinder, 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 sheath. What might I have? Could have 5 attack boost 4, crit boost 3, wax 3, quick sheath 3, stun resist, speed sharp, handicraft, giving me white. I'll need to sharpen a lot, but this will work. Let's go kill ourselves a fire dragon. Ooh, ah! That's all you're getting. I do have razor sharp, but not on this kit. It's close to 40% affinity and wax. I've never seen a movie for this monster. You're right. I'll have to show y'all. I'll show y'all 2 movies after this. Because I fought them on my own, so y'all didn't get to see them. It's a good point. Fastest way is bro. Or is it just tapping that? Lunastra, why would you want that disgusting beast to join us? Their armor sets that are terrible. We're going for that double mounty wounty. Spider. I spidered the spider. Raid tier monsters usually aren't something we get to see again. So, as much as I'd love to fight Adoka, unfortunately, I don't think they will. Lots of Teostra powder. Yeah, this definitely needs way more. Oh. I'm thinking this would be, for handicraft, this would be pretty comfortable. I don't think 2 handicraft is enough. Not without, like, I would need either razor sharp or master's touch to maintain the sharpness. I mean, it is a really cool looking longsword. I like how the end of the blade is hooked. I know I did a plunge on your ass, but... There's one thing I was watching some guy do. He would do this and then sheath. What the hell is blowing up? We got a funny gem story for y'all after this hunt wraps up. So while he's running away, I'll tell the story. So anyway, the trainer was out sick back on Friday, so we couldn't do arms, and so we did arms today instead. And last week when we did arms, I managed to get up to 100-pound curls, like just basically 100 pounds on an easy bar, and then curling that. And so anyway, we go up today, and like, you know, we get a little warm up, curling like 60 or 70, and then we he's like, all right, you ready? He's like, how you feeling? I'm like, oh, I'm good. It's like, I go to reach for the 80, and he's like, it's a big jump. And I'm like, no, it's not. It's like, I do my set with the 80, and then I go to do the set with the 100, and he's like, are you sure? That's a lot of weight. It says you only did 70 last week. That's a 30-pound jump. And I'm like, no, we did 100 last week. And he's like, it's not what the paper says here. I'm like, paper's wrong. Like, I know we did 100 last week. And he's like, oh, I can only go off what's on the paper. And I'm like, the fuck? Like, dude, I know how much weight I did last week. We did 100. So anyway, he's like, all right. He's like, well, if you're feeling good with 100, go for 100. And I'm like, all right. So pick up 100, bang out 4 reps with it. And he's like, okay. And then for the second set, he's like, you want to go up to 110? And I'm like, no, let's try and like max out on 100. So I do 100 again, get 6 reps with it. And then as we're moving on, he looks at the progress sheet and realizes he was looking at the other, like there's this other guy there that works out with me, Rodney. He's like he's an older dude. I'd say he's probably like, probably late 50s. Kind of like skinny guy, maybe like 5'8". He's like a college professor. But Rodney had like maxed out last week at, I guess, 70. And he was looking at Rodney's sheet and he thought it was mine. And he's like, yeah, you only did like 70 last week. I'm like, bro, no, I fucking did not. I know how much weight I am pushing now. I did not do 70. So that shit was funny to me. We got like, if you got, I don't know, I guess you gotta know Rodney to know like the size difference between us. And I'm like, bro, like, no, this is, you know, I know what kind of weight I'm doing. Curls. Easy bar curls in particular. Just can't make it. I'm gonna change this setup to where am I? I could fit a level. I could fit 1 there. Sheath. No, I think I need to sacrifice. I don't want to go down from 4 attack boost. So those two are good. This has a lot of crit eye and crit boost. I mean, where am I gonna get? The only real area is the handicraft there. Either that or I could go handicraft deco in the chest and have 3 handicraft. That would give me a little bit more white sharpness. The talisman is just a straight Wex 3. Well, Wex 2 slot. I know this is done. Paralysis attack. That set is done. Actually, I want to play that again. Oh, the camera. Got a sheath 2 with a level 2. I don't. But it's the same thing as a Wex 2 with a level 2. I have a Wex 1 sheath 2 3 1-slotter, but I don't have the Wex decos. What's happening, Chris? Just hunting ourselves some monsters. Like that, and swap mags arms for Barroth arms, and I got your set with 6. Yeah, no, we need the handicraft. Guess you finally get it all straightened out. Need to dive into the world of YouTube streaming. The crazy thing is Switch doesn't even play in 1440p. That's just beautiful YouTube upscaling. Yeah, we fought all the Apex. No, bro, no cutting. Honestly, I'm on just... Until we close on this house, I'm on, like, basically a junk food binge. I've been so stressed out about the new house, like, trying to get... So, alright, let me explain this situation. And this is gonna sound absolutely nonsensical, because it is. But so, I have my mortgage broker, and they're the ones who are shopping for the mortgage. So they're trying to get the underwriter to agree to the price. So first they go to the underwriter and they come back. And they're like, oh, we can't use your, we're not going to be able to use your wife's retirement and count that towards the reserves. Because I needed to have 18 months of, basically 18 months worth of rent just sitting aside in the event of an emergency to even qualify for the loan. And I'm like, well, like, what do you mean you can't use my wife's money and count that towards reserves? Like, it's the retirement account that I put money into. Like, I have a Roth, she has a traditional IRA, they're both under Edward Jones, and they're like, yeah, but the account has her name and not your name. I'm like, we're fucking married. We file taxes jointly. Like, I don't know why this is a thing. Oh, I guess I gotta do the monster movie still. Well, we'll get to it. We'll get to it, I promise. So anyway, that shit was... I was already like, these people are fucking dumb. They're dumb as a brick. So that finally gets cleared up, and they agree that they are gonna use Paige's retirement to make up a portion of the reserves. Which, like, the thing is, like, each of us has about 50,000 in retirement. So, you know, between my retirement and her retirement, that's most of the reserves, but they didn't want to count hers at first, which made no fucking sense. So, anyway, and fast forward to today, and we're figuring out how much cash to close I need. So just basically, you know, just how much money I need to bring to the table to actually close out on stuff with. And they're like, all right, well, you know, blah, 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 this looks good. But actually, it looks like you're about like 15,000 short. And I'm like, the fuck do you mean I'm 15,000 short? Like, no, I'm not. We have more than enough money. We've done the math. And they're like, oh, yeah, the bank doesn't want to count your checking account. And I'm like, or the underwriter doesn't want to count your checking. And I'm like, what the fuck do you mean the underwriter doesn't? It's my checking account. And they're like, yeah, but you know, you get paid from YouTube and then you also get your regular paychecks in that account. And they're not sure that all that money is yours to spend however you want. So they can't spend that, or you know, you can't use that towards reserves. And I'm like, well, I already paid money, you know, I already paid like 15,000 in fucking earnest money towards this house, saying like, hey, you know, I'm getting this house, here is money showing that I am buying it. And they're like, yeah, but we can't count that towards the closing costs. I'm like, that's literally the fucking point of the reserve money, is you're putting money down towards the house in advance, and that money comes into play during closing. And they're like, yeah, but the underwriter doesn't want to count it. And they're like, well, maybe we can count it, but what we're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to get a CPA to write a letter stating that you have full control over your account. And I'm like, what the? I'm like, I do all my own taxes. I don't have a CPA. You know, what else can we do? And they're like, oh no, it has to be a CPA. We need a CPA to just $3 in your IRA. Thank you, Chris. That's at this point that might make the difference with these idiots. But I'm just, dude, I'm at the end of my rope. Between them not wanting to count my wife's retirement, and now them telling me that the earnest money check that's already been cashed can't be counted towards the closing sale. I'm like, yes, that's the point of it. It goes towards closing. That is what it does. Like, dude, it is so fucking annoying. And so now what I have to do, listen to how stupid this shit is. I need to have, my sister's already been like saving money to get a house. So my sister is gonna wire me 20 grand. I need to put that 20 grand into my account with a letter stating that it's my 20 grand to spend. I don't need to spend it, I just need the money to sit in my account for like a week. And then I go to close, and then after closing, I can just send her the money back. But because this bank is, I'm so fucking annoyed by it, dude. It's like, honestly, it is the dumbest shit I've ever heard. Oh, we can't use that 15,000 towards the... Yes, you can. Yes, you literally can. Right? Like, that's how I'm looking at it. Like, it sounds like they're making excuses to, like, reasons that they can't close on it. And I know what it is they just don't fucking understand that you can make money on the internet. So they see my YouTube money and they're like, oh, this guy must be like a drug dealer or something. Like, no, motherfucker, just give me this house. I've given them 2 years of taxes. I've given them 3 months of bank statements showing all of my cash flow. I've given them W-2s and 1099s and brokerage statements and stock portfolios. Literally, these people have more financial information than like the fucking IRS do. And they're still like, well, I'm not sure if we can... Oh, I just don't know if the paper trail. I'm like, there's the fucking paper. There is a paper trail. Like, just all right. Perfect example. After I get paid each month, first thing I do is I pay. You know, I set aside money for all the bills. So, all the bills, credit card bills, mortgage, car payment, all that shit. I make sure I have enough in the account. After that, anything I have that's extra, past like maybe 1,000, I put all of it into a stock account. And then that money just, it builds up It builds up off of stocks. Despite that, which is what you should do, because, you know, your money doesn't make, you don't make money with a savings account. Savings accounts are fucking worthless. You're way better off doing stock investing. You know, even just an ETF investment would be better than a savings account. But so anyway, despite that, you know, I take my money and I put it in a stock account. They were like, oh, well, it seems like you have a lot of cash movement happening. You know, are you sure this isn't money that's being spent on the business? And I'm like, you can literally see that, like, I took 10,000 out of the checking and I put 10,000 into the Fidelity brokerage account. You can see right here, you can see deposit 10,000, withdraw 10,000. Like, these numbers match up. And these fucking people are like, oh yeah, just, I don't know. Like, what do you mean? I'm so sick, dude. Like, what the fuck do you mean you don't know? Like, there's nothing to, what is this? What is, I don't know. Because there's nothing to not know. The fucking money's there, and apparently your fucking brain is smoother than a newborn baby seal. Dude, it is so fucking frustrating. Like, before I said that when I buy this house, it's gonna be my forever home. I stand by that, because after we get this house, I'm never gonna want to deal with buying another house again. I will stay in this house that I buy until I fucking die, if it means I never have to deal with this bullshit again. No, I didn't lose the house. We're gonna get the house, but I mean, it would have, let me say this. It would have been easier for me to join the fucking circus and train monkeys than it would have been to get this dumb shit mortgage undersigner to sign off on the house. I literally prefer training fish to jump through a fucking hoop than having to deal with these idiots for one more moment. Like, who says that? Seriously, have you ever heard someone tell you, listen, I'm gonna need proof that your bank account is actually your bank account. Like, what? I've had this account for like 15 years. It has my name. It has my date of birth. It has my social. You can see it goes all the way back to when I was a fresh, budding 18-year-old adult. Like, what the fuck do you even mean? Do you need proof that it's my money to spend? It's called a personal checking account because it's my fucking money. Like, dude, I just can't with these people. It is, they're so fucking out of this atmosphere in terms of the stupidity. I don't know how the fuck they have a job in this profession, dude. I still need to find a CPA. Like, I don't need a CPA for taxes, but I'm gonna have to hire a CPA just to literally write me a letter that says my money is mine to spend however I want. I'm gonna have to pay somebody to write a letter that says I can spend my money. That is the level of stupidity that we are dealing with. I mean, Jeremy, I understand why they do it, but they already have 2 years of my taxes and 3 months of bank statements and my W-2s and my 1099s and access to my retirement accounts. They don't need to verify anymore. At this point, the only other thing they can verify is if they took a fucking semen analysis and compared it against the DNA of my child. Like, there is nothing else. It's not a scam. It's just these people are fucking stupid. I mean, I know they're risk averse, but the thing is, there's no risk. They're just there is a greater risk at these people accidentally drowning when I put a scratch and sniff sticker on the bottom of a pool than there is risk of me financially going under. I'm just sick of the whole. It all ends on the 20th. All I gotta do is get to May 20th. This shit closes, and it's fucking done. It closes. It's done. The house is mine, and then I can fuck off and do whatever. I ain't a mile about to kill this thing. Oh, we're not moving in until June. That's of course assuming that some dumb shit doesn't happen and it falls through. I should say that we are slated to move in June, but with this level of stupidity, I wouldn't be... Honestly, at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if they're suddenly like, oh, you know, it looks like somebody else is gonna buy the house, actually. We had your record confused with someone else's. Like, I'm so fucking tired of this dumb shit. Well, the thing is, it's not the mortgage broker that I'm gonna be with. It's the underwriter that's approving the loan. Hey, I got a Deora gem. I mean, the underwriter works for the lender, but I'm pretty sure don't I end up making my payments? Well, it doesn't matter because somebody's gonna fucking end up buying the loan anyway. I didn't finance my house through SunTrust, but that's who I gotta give my payments to right now. Because every time you fucking get something, someone else is gonna swoop in and try to pick it up. I'm so done. I'm just done. I'm done. Give me my house. You fucking monkeys. Like, I'm fairly certain that if you were to walk into this underwriter's office, it's literally just like a bunch of monkeys sitting around throwing shit at each other. I looked into using my bank, but Wells Fargo, they were... No, just wasn't happening. Wells Fargo was like, alright, we're gonna need 24 months of cash reserves. Not retirement. They wanted 2 years of liquid cash assets that were on standby just as reserves. I was like, no. Like, if I had that much fucking money just sitting around, if I had that much money sitting around, it'd be going towards the fucking house. Like, who has 2 years worth of rent just sitting around? Oh, sure, I have that. Here you go. Like, what? Oh, yeah, intro movie. Okay, okay. Who the shit is 2 years? Exactly! Like, I get having a savings and having a cushion, but 2 fucking years? If I lost my job, I'm not going to be like, alright, I guess we're gonna live in our house for 2 more years. No, I'm going to fucking sell and I'm gonna downsize back to something that I can afford. Oh man, yeah, it sucks. Lost my job. I guess I better just try and struggle to pay mortgage on this giant house. Like, what? No! Where do I go to? Are you the movies? Where do I watch the movies at? Can't find the movies. Move? AMC, thank you for that, yes. Where do we rewatch intro movies? I thought it's the housekeeper, but he doesn't... Oh, we can't view the... That's why it's grayed out. Can't view galleries in multiplayer. Sorry, lads. Yeah, now you can see why I'm ready to tear my fucking hair out, dude. These... Like, literally, I just want... Just give me the fucking loan. Give me the fucking loan. Oh no, I have the 20% of the home's value. The thing is, not only do you need 20% of the home's value, I have that. They want that, and they want reserves. So instead of 20% of the home's value, they want 20% of the home's value, and then an additional 2 years of payments just sitting there, just in case something goes wrong. I'm like, this is, no. Like, no? No one has that much money? Just fucking sitting around like, why are y'all dumb? Bro, markets can literally, like, suck my taint right now. Everyone's like, it's a seller's market. It's a seller's market. Great time to sell a house and get... Yeah, sell it. Yeah. No. Fuck that. After this, I never want to have to deal with this again. I mean, it's too late to go to Wells Fargo now. I close on the 20th. I literally close in, like, a week. What am I gonna do? Roll up on Wells Fargo like, hey, I need y'all to underwrite and move this money. I need this all underway now. I need it done now. Like, what? Wells Fargo ain't gonna do that. I mean, the thing though, John, is Nashville is a unique market. It's so... If I didn't buy a house now, I wouldn't be able to buy a new house for about 10 years. Like, my house had a roughly 50% increase in its value. And so, you know, it was way, way worth to sell my house now. Because I'll be honest, I don't think the house that I'm in, I mean, it's a nice house. I don't think it's worth $500,000, and I'm selling it for over $500,000. So, I'm gonna sell my current house. I'm gonna move into a new house. And that's that. Like, when I bought my house, I paid $345 for my house. I'm selling it for $500. That's insane. And just to add to that, Nashville in particular is like, out of all the how long ago? I bought my house about 5 years ago, 4 years ago, something like that. So a 50% increase in the appreciation of the house in 5 years. And to add to it, Nashville is like one of the, it's like in the top 5 list for fastest growing cities in the US. And then, just to make things even more crazy, we just had Oracle announce that they are going to move one of their, basically Oracle is going to make Nashville like a new primary center. So within the next like 2 to 3 years, Oracle is supposed to be coming here, and with them they're bringing like something silly, like 2,000-3,000 jobs that are all like 6-figure salaries. So Nashville's only going to get more ridiculous. It's just, it's insane. Like, I have some friends that they just bought a house, and just because of how just nutty prices are in like the Bellevue, Franklin type area around where I'm at, they're moving all the way out to Lebanon because they wanted to get like a new build, and the only place they could even afford a new build was out in Lebanon, which is like basically an hour outside of Nashville. That's how inflated the housing market is here. I mean, I haven't noticed a major living expense increase. That's the thing. I feel like my living expenses, for the most part, haven't really changed that much. I mean, I have no interest in moving to Clarksville or Lebanon because I like being close to Nashville. I enjoy it. Thank you, Snaky Jakey. Glad you enjoy it. Ow. I mean, I'm telework now, but part of the thing is Paige wants to stay close to her parents, and her parents are still in Bellevue, so if we were going to move out to like Clarksville or Kingston Springs or anywhere outside of Nashville, it would be dependent on her parents also moving out there. which they can't do that right now financially. They can't afford to move at the moment. So we were trying to stay within 30 minutes of her mom. And especially with the baby, and, you know, knowing that we're going to want to have another baby, I wasn't about to move my wife an hour away from her mom, when her mom's her support system. Anyway, long story short, houses in Nashville are fucking expensive right now. And they're gonna be expensive and probably just keep going up as time goes on. I don't see the Nashville market, even if a bubble pops and we see a pullback nationally among houses, I don't think Nashville in particular is going to get lower for a long time. I don't see it. I don't see it happening. I need to get a bait extender back. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see a crash either. I know a couple people have been saying we're gonna see something like the 2008 mortgage crisis. I don't see it happening personally. I think I think that there was already lessons were already learned when that happened. Very expensive lessons were learned, and I don't think they're gonna let that happen again. And yeah, stocks on the other hand, honestly, I'm not feeling too confident about the stock market because we have seen some kind of outrageous growth there. So I'm a little bit bearish on stocks in general right now. But that's a whole different story. Put it to sleep only to wake it back up. No, the stock market right now, it does feel like it's just a fucking casino. Bum. Yes, that was the one unblockable attack he had. I think all I hit there was wings. I don't know. Oh, we lost one. Oh, nope. What happened? Did Wavy like drop and then come back or something?
Yes.
There we go. That's the Deora horn. Oh, so Rock Band Day when you get the new house? I mean, it'll take a bit just to like settle in. At some point, yes, but things take time. Dumblance's phone. Double tails. Didn't get shit for Lazulite. Okay, I need purple magna orb, Goss Harang bile. I'll get that shit on my own. I don't want to fight a mango mallow or a Goss. I'm gonna go pee real fast. Let me know, mango or Goss. Who are we fighting? After we kill them, we'll go after apexes. Key to getting mag orbs is to not need them. I know. Good old desire sensor. I guess let's go to a mag. What do I want to fight Maggie Mag with? Some doots. No, you know what? I haven't played this in a while. If your cat snores? Are they overweight? Alright, this set needs to... this set's old. I can't young this set. And the greatsword set would be... No, hang on. My version. Speed sharp. Triple wax. Step fast attack. Would I want more crit? No, I need focus here. Crit I 6, attack boost 4, crit boost 3, wax 3, focus 3, stun resist, speed sharp, diversion. I mean, it's a double wax with a 2 slot, which is basically a triple wax, but I do think that's an important distinction, because technically I didn't roll triple wax. Oh, what? Did I not rage slash it enough? Last turn, this will knock him down a notch. He is getting bullied. This fucking dick, dude. As soon as I said he's getting bullied. I swear to God, the monsters secretly hear you talk shit. Like, he has been on his ass the entire fight, and I'm like, yeah, he's getting bullied. Dead. I'm gonna carve your tail, and you're not gonna do anything about it this time. Man, he's really going for me. Bro, what is up with you? Is there a reason that you like me more than every other hunter? Is it my fashion? It's my fashion. Well, you ain't going nowhere. You're nicer than I am. I was gonna kill its ass. That probably sounds like me, Devin. Because I would have been talking about Sekiro. Nice plates. Did you ever finish Persona 5? No. No, that just stopped. It just takes too long. It's a long game. Bum 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 bum. Let's go. Your attack guard, offensive guard. You're basically done. I could go goose goose goose. Did my Gunlance build have goose yet? Yes, it does. I know that build is outdated. This build is outdated. This build's cool, but outdated. This build works pretty well. Maybe I'll use this. The bow build? Probably the same. Rampage bow just got better with the update. And I don't think there was any other comparables. I mean, I know let's farm some apexes. I know what was I gonna say? Kushala bow is pretty good ice damage. I want to say Kushala is like a best in slot ice bow. Let's see, element, ice, 11 results. So for ice, you have Barioth, 219 and 30 affinity. 190 and 50. 190 and 50 is pretty good. 90, 50, that's garbage. Wait, really? 170 and 30? When did I say that was? Why would you... Hang on. $190, 50 rapid compared to 170, 30 pierce. I don't think. Alright, never mind. This is also shit. I don't think there's any good Deora weapons. Oh. I'm fine with the rampage bow. You ever check what kind of builds people you have play with? No, not really. I mean, people are gonna do what they want to do. I'm not that worried about it. If we were like hunting Fatalis or something, I'd probably make sure that people had a certain amount of armor. Like with World and Iceborne, when we were doing when Alatreon dropped, it was like, alright, y'all need to be using element weapons, and if people weren't using element weapons, we boot them out. Or with Fatalis, like if people were coming into Fatalis with armor that wasn't upgraded, we'd boot them out. Because it was like a, you know, you need to upgrade your shit. Come on, Odin, what are you eating, man? We're waiting on you. Oh yeah, pick your food. Odin's sitting here and just taking a sweet time with the dongo. Don't know. Alex. Yeah, again, today was rough. In the house bullshit, and then, so Paige's back is hurting, so I woke up at about 6-ish to help her. And I kind of got her and the baby situated, because they tend to wake up early, and then tried to go back to bed. But by that point, it was like, I was already, you know, once you get out of bed and start doing stuff, it's over. So I slept like shit. I was up watching anime till like 1, and it was the expectation of like, oh, I'll watch anime till like 1, and then, you know, I'll get to sleep till about 7. I'll be okay. Instead, I was watching anime till 1, and then was up a nipple after 6. Just that last hour of sleep just gets you. And then you add in the fact that I was dealing with the smooth brain underwriter all day, and just not Cowboy's day. Not my day at all. But I love me some Monster Hunter. Damn, Zakaria, you're getting fucked up, dude. Look at Zakaria. You're about to lose it. I swear, if you lose to that, oh man, you just got bucked the fuck off. You lost your monster riding privileges. Is anybody watching the stream? If they are, get some wrinkles on your brain, you dumb motherfucker. Odin? I think Odin's internet is giving up. Right, someday I got booted from my stream, and now they're like, oh, I ain't giving this guy a loan. Kicked me out instead of enjoying the spoilers. I need him to get bigger. See, the thing with the house though is, even though we're not moving in until June, once we pass the closing date, once we get past May 20th, it's over. No more of this bullshit. I'll be able to just focus on playing games and packing and, you know, having episodes stocked up, and just fucking relaxing. I actually like being excited for the move, as opposed to dealing with dipshit underwriters. All viewers. And I could get like a coffee, but then I'll just be up. Then I'll just be all jacked up on caffeine. Yeah, that was a long time to get him to move. Yeah, Returnal tomorrow. I'm gonna guess we'll have Mass Effect Legendary Edition Thursday, because it makes sense they'd probably give it to streamers a day early. I'll just keep yawning behind the microphone so you can't see that I'm yawning. You'll just think I'm just moving my jaw very weirdly. Okay, so I'm thinking Mass Effect Friday. At least I'd hope Mass Effect Friday. And then, or excuse me, Thursday. And Friday we're gonna do Hood. We're gonna give Hood one more week, because it did start to get fun towards the end. Do switch skills count as jumping? No. It's a hop. Oh my god. Yeah, you need to get... Die already, you shit. Yeah, I'm right there with you on Hood. I tried playing it again. We're not playing it again because we loved it and we were impressed. We're playing it again because I feel like it started to click and I want to give it another chance. Oh, we all know the pickle's coming. Oh, that was a clean as fuck hit. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, yummy, yummy first aid. reason blades are left-handed. My understanding, and there's a lot of rumors surrounding this, but supposedly it was like back in the very first Monster Hunter, they had to do something where what was it? I think it was because of how the animations worked in the first Monster Hunter. When you went to, like, drink a potion or something, your character would stab itself in the face. Yeah, the old eating makes you stab yourself thing. So they moved the sword to the other hand and put the shield in the right hand. And then as the game continued, they just kept it that way. I don't know how much. I think it's one of those things that, like, it's like wives' tales that have been passed down and down and down. I don't know what's actually accurate. Let's see. What did we get, Lazarite? Hey, we got three Lazarites. Well, fucking la-di-da. Well, it's iconic now, though. Why would they fix it? It's been so long. Like, this is how it is now. Though I am really tired tonight. I might end up actually wrapping up stream after, like, the next hunt. Just because my ass is fucking dragging here. I'm just, like, I can tell. I'm ready to eat and lay down and probably just, like, veg out in front of a TV. You watched Invincible? No, it's the show with the DILF everyone's talking about, right? Everyone's like, oh, this cartoon dad want me to do things to me. That's all I hear people talking about is wanting to. They want the cartoon dad to give them the bad touch. I haven't played normal Gunlance today, but it's basically the same as long. We haven't duded. Let's do some duding. Do y'all want to do one more Apex? I guess we could do a Rathian just to mix shit up. I think Hood needs to change a couple mechanics. You gotta watch it. It lives to subvert every superhero show trope. Isn't that kind of like what The Boys is? Doesn't The Boys exist? What has changed is the way they eat cooked meat. Now you can eat on the go. In Monster Hunter 1, your character would do a 3-second pause to eat a piece of cooked meat. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, princess, you want the pants? You coming, Wavy? The first 10 minutes of a match is fun. As soon as the chest comes out, it's a terrible clusterfuck until someone wins. Yeah. No, I 100% agree with that sentiment. I think at the very start of the game, where you're like going around and trying to find the other team, and trying to find the guy, and trying to get the chest, that part is all good. And then once it's like, okay, now stand here and winch, that part is fucking boring. Honestly, what I think would be more fun, a lot more fun, is if they had a multi-treasure system. Like, make something like, say there's, 3 keys, or maybe just even 2 keys, and then like 3 treasures. And instead of the winching, or even have winching, but have it take way, way less time, and basically have the way that the game would work is instead of just, a circle jerk on top of the winch pile, like you would find a treasure, you'd drop it off, and there'd be another treasure that you could go get. And so the idea is that, it promotes the gameplay style of, running around with your teammates, as opposed to having the circle jerk on top of the thing. Oh, that'd be kind of cool. Yeah, like you get captured, and then it's a little bit of like a jailbreak game. Oh, bro, when I get those knockdowns, that feels so fucking good. Getting the knockdown on these things, you're like, and then, boom, and watching the monster just collapse. I thought the Venom 2 trailer was pretty good. Yep, I don't like instant kills by players. I think instant kills by players on other players is not very well thought out. I think the idea of having a quick time event similar to Dead by Daylight could be good, where, something that's the assassin, very small QTE. Something that's John, it's a big QTE because he's a thick boy. But I don't agree with the current approach where it's just, oh, you got somebody. I just think it gets tiring when you just walk up and just instant kill stuff. I mean, at the same time, it's kind of tiring to just play as John and Zug players over and over again. Like, the game is cool conceptually, but the execution, it leaves lots to be desired. Oh, it doesn't just look janky. That game is janky. Be assured, it is not just you. Good old Outriders. Game is like a speedrunning with Anthem. On this episode of How Fast Can Your Game as a Service Die? Yeah, what a disappointment, man. Outriders. I remember approaching launch, I thought that Outriders was about to become like a new staple on the channel. I thought it was going to be, you know, up there with Monster Hunter, something that I'd be playing at least once a week, constantly going back to. Nope. Nope. You're going nowhere. Ah. Yeah, Destiny and part of it is just there's not like, I don't know. It's these companies that they get on deck and they get an idea that they want to do, and then they just it's kind of funny because like Hood seems like a cool idea, but the overall execution is kind of sloppy. So it's just like, Outriders took all the lessons they could. They had a interesting loot system with the custom classing and the perks and the free respec, and they had all this shit that was like exactly, oh fuck yeah, dude, look at that. Holy shit, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 and a ruby. Oh. Nice finish. But you know, it had all this shit, all of this stuff that you expect. And then they were like, okay, first patch, nerf. No fun allowed. And it's like, whoa, 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 the game just came out. Why the fuck are you nerfing stuff? Like, no, this is not what you want to do. This is the opposite, actually, of what you want to do. Game just came out. Do not nerf. Nope. Fucking nerfed. It's sad, bro. It is sad. Anyway, rubies like candy from Apexes, from the other monsters, nothing. I mean, they're Apex, so I guess it makes sense. Dropping the rare stuff. But we're gonna wrap up here. Typically, I'd go another hour, as y'all know, but I'm tired tonight. I need to go to bed. I'm gonna eat dinner and then go to bed early and catch up on sleep. But tomorrow we got Returnal. I'll be nice and rested up because, you know, being tired in Returnal is a death sentence, and we're not about that. So, anyway, wrapping up here. Y'all have a great night, and I'll catch you tomorrow as the getting goodening continues with Returnal.